Hi viewers, welcome to PV's vlog. Assalamu alaikum. We are still in the restricted movement order battling the coronavirus. In fact, ministers and sultans and agong also coming forward to enlighten us. Okay, you can hear from our Prime Minister right now.
Kita lanjutkan untuk tempoh seminggu ataupun 2 minggu daripada tarikh tamatnya 30 bulan Mac akan datang.
Question is, after this, are you going to be back to normal? Very unlikely. Social distancing and digital transaction will be
Many of our
probably
viewers have shown us not everyone is following social distancing tips. Action 7 News reporter Brendan Evans has that story.
The governor's order was to limit gatherings to 10 people or less, so a 4-on. Some stores are doing better with social distancing than others, with tape, signs, and recommendations to give everybody that 6 feet of space.
Retailers have a responsibility here. Obviously, we want you to keep open, we want you to stay in business, but you can't have too many people in.
So we will be checking on next time. Are we at a safe distance? Is it okay? What happens to the business? Let's say restaurants, you keep 1 meter away. Definitely there will impact. Trump has a different idea. His mind is that he wants to reopen the market in as soon as possible. Whereas Saudi King is holding the G20 summit on video conferencing. Soon this sort of hugging and kissing and shaking hand will be gone, and then what we will be having is no shake hand either, just probably hold your hand on a chest and greet, or hold the hand together. That's going to be the trend probably. As you can see, WHO feels that the cash also carries the coronavirus. So I thought of creating a video on how do you do the daily transaction digitally. This is an example for the petrol. Use the settle to put the petrol. Once you launch it, it will take you to the nearest petrol station.
Let's take Jalan Batu Nilam 6, Lebat Batu Nilam, Jalan Serenai 1 Klang.
So I'm just explaining that once you're still in the car, you are just accessing your app, and then you are purchasing the petrol. Select the which pump now you want to you are in, and then after that you select how much you want to put in, and then you click, and that will authorize the pump. And then once authorization is over, then it will tell you to you can start fueling now. So you just go and fuel the petrol. Probably you would have seen in the TV that all the petrol stations are using the soap for sanitation. This is what I see. One of the customer who was just going to hold the handle, I told him just use that, please. Right? Okay, thank you. I feel that we should take a responsibility of our own by handling the handle with care. If you have a tissue, if not, if you have a disposable gloves, is good, fine. Otherwise, use the tissue, hold the handle, and make sure that you don't leave the handle for automatic to fill up. If you hold it, then it'll be easier, so that once completed, then you just put it back on the handle, on the pump, and then you just throw away the tissue, so that you are. Okay, next is a digital transaction on the normal stuffs, which is groceries and other things which you buy. Example is here is from KK and 7-Eleven, and then also 99 Speed Marts. Basically, you just do not touch hand each other, and then probably that's a way to live probably a couple of more months, and then live with that. Okay, probably you can use the credit card, but probably they will have some limitations for the customers or the store owners, that they say minimum you have to spend so much, then you can swipe. So whereas if you have a phone and then you just download a wallet and then load up, then probably you can use it even for a newspaper. You can charge on this e-wallet. Finally, stay home, help to shorten the restricted order. I and you can break the virus.